Kaveh Saidi, violinist and music educator, back today with another lesson in my series called Essential Elements for Strings, Book 1. This lesson series is for violin and viola, but cello and bass players can also follow along. If you don't know how to tune your violin, there's going to be a link down below where you can do that with your parents' help. And also you're going to want to check out my playlist section on my channel and look for the playlist called Essential Elements for Strings playlist. That playlist is going to list all these lessons in order, so if the lesson today is too hard, you're going to want to go back to a previous lesson, and also you're going to see new lessons pop up. So go ahead and get out your book, Essential Elements for Strings, or Essential Elements 2000 for Strings. Turn to page 28, and you're going to see a new time signature of 3/4 time. Remember, 3/4 time has 3 beats in a measure, and we count to 3 before we start. Also, we have a new rhythm of a dotted half note. And a dotted half note is a half note that's open inside. It has 2 beats plus 1 more beat to make a total of 3 beats in a dotted half note. Dotted half notes sound like this when you count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Remember, quarter notes sound like this. 1, 1, 1 beat per note. 1, 1. Half notes sound like this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Remember, eighths sound like 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. And dotted half notes sound like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Dotted half notes are not slower, but they are longer than the other rhythms that we've played so far in this book. Go ahead and look at 103. Put your bow on an open E and play it with me. We're going to play it twice. I'm going to count to 3 before we start in 3/4 time. Find your E's. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Count 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and repeat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Don't forget, the rhythm rap gets you ready for the next song that's coming up. So 104, counting threes, has the same rhythm. My turn first. You can join me the second time. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Get ready. 1, 2, play. 2, 3. Again. 2, 3. Good. And you're going to see that the same rhythm happens in 105, D major scale in threes. And I'm going to go ahead and get out my metronome at 90. That means 90 beats per minute. You might want to write that down because that's the speed you can practice these 2 pages at. Here's 105. My turn. Then you're going to play it twice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, dotted half. Get ready. I'm going to count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Going down now. One more time. Get ready. 1, 2, beginning. Good. Going on to 106, French folk song. All right. Why don't we do the hard bit in this song? And I think the hard bit is the last 4 measures with the D major scale. Ready to play it with me? Look at the last 4 measures. My turn first. Your turn. 1, 2, last 4 measures. Two more times. Go! 1, 2, 3. Good. And why don't we do the first four measures now? The first four measures sound like this. Get ready to play. Listen first. Play it twice after me. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Did you hear that? Your turn. 1, 2, and go. One more time. 2, 3. Good. Starting on the 5th all the way to the 8th measure. My turn. 1, 2, 3. Your turn. 2, 3. One, two, again. And stop. Going on, the next bit, the next four measures sound like this. So if you look at the second line, the third measure of the second line, starting on a D. Ready? I'm going to count. 1, 2, go. Again. 2, 3. Good. Now the next four measures sound like this, starting on an E. From the last measure of the second line. Stop. Last measure of the second line. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. One more time. 2, go. Good. Now we practiced and we did every four measures this time 3 times in a row. And what do we do when we're done practicing? We put it all together to see if we can play the song. Here's French folk song. Let's play it twice. 106. 1, 2, go. Long bows. Count. 1, 2, 3. Count. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Beginning, go. Now the scale. All right, good job. Going on to 107, Sailor Song. You're going to want to write 3/4 time in between the sharps and the first note in 107 Sailor Song. 3/4. That means I'm counting to 3. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Again. 1, 2, go. Did you get it? Last time. 1, 2, begin and go. One, 2, 3, stop. Next four measures sound like this. A, 2, 3. B, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5th to 8th measure. I'm going to count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stop. Again. 1, 2, go. Stop. Again. 2, 3. All right, going on. Let's see if we could do the last line just playing it. And if it's too hard, you could stop the video and practice 4 measures at a time like we just did. Here's the last line. 1, 2, second line. Don't forget the last note is 1, 2, 3, stop. All right? Whole song, ready? From the beginning, and we're going to play it twice. Ready? Violin up, keep your wrist straight, bow 1 inch from the bridge. 1, 2, go! Second line. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Good. And if you get really good at this, we're going to go on to ties and slurs, and you're going to want to read this on your own. A tie that looks like that to the same note is going to smush those 2 notes together into a larger rhythm. So 2 quarter notes tied together are equal to a half note. So they sound like this. Half note or 2 quarters tied together sound exactly the same. So fit to be tied 108 sounds like this. Quarter plus quarter. Quarter plus quarter. Rest, rest. Quarter plus quarter sounds like a half note. Half note. And tie. Tie is to the same note, and a slur is to different notes like this. See, I had many notes in one bow. That's called a slur. And the slur in that little exercise in front of you sounds like this. D, E. Can you play this? D, E. Go ahead. D and E in one bow. One bow. One bow. One bow. Sounds like a song I know. 109, we're going to do that together. All right? Get ready for 109. Play it twice. 1, 2, 3, and go. And rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Now slurs. Good. All right, a lot of these are exercises you could do on your own, so go ahead and practice these on your own for homework. And we're going to go on to 113 with string crossings and slurs together. This is kind of hard. Watch. Half note, quarter plus quarter. That's a tie. Ready to play it? 113, get ready to play, nice and gentle. Put your bow on the D string. 1, 2, 3, and go. $114, I'm going to count to 4. 114, 1, 2, 3, go. Good. 115, upside down, play it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, go. One more time. Last time, go. All right, great work today. You know what? If you know all this stuff and you can play it no problem, even with your eyes closed, give yourself a sticker, people. I'm going to give myself a sticker right now on Upside Down because I feel like I know that one. Don't forget, my name is Kaveh Saidi. I'm going to be coming out with a bunch more lessons. I'm going to finish up the book, so you're going to want to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe down below, hit that like button, type a comment down below, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. Also, if you want to see older lessons to review, they're all in my playlist section. So click on my name down below and go to the section marked playlists and find Essential Elements for Strings playlist. You can also click on my channel and find a bunch of music that I wrote and some shoulder rest reviews and chin rest reviews. But you know what? I think that's enough good work for now. You did a lot. Why don't you go outside and do something fun and tell your parents I said it's okay for them to get you ice cream. Hope you have a good night. Peace.